Hi guys, as you all know, the trend happening in national capital Delhi, CJP is protesting for the NEET scam. I initially thought I don't want to raise any voice against it, but when I see the footages and videos, what's happening in social media, some uneducated people here, I mean they are educated, they behave like an uneducated, are posting in their status RIP democracy. Democracy is dying. And also some of them are posting, you fucked up with the wrong guy. Actually, I want to decode the CJP protest. Please watch the entire video. Yes, democracy died during CJP protest when anti-national elements and leftists who raised a slogan against India and against the country instead against the NEET scam. Yes, democracy has died when some people come and say the word Naam Raheha Allah Ka, and at the same time they defame the Hindu gods instead of sticking to the topic of NEET scam. Yes, democracy has died when an idiotic Gen Z comes and say the word fuck the BJP government, fuck the Delhi police, fuck the Indian army. Democracy has died when you say fuck the Indian army. You have rights to say fuck the BJP, that's your choice, but you don't have a right to ever raise voice against the Indian army. You are fucked up, man. Have you ever been to the Indian border? Siachen glaciers, on one side Thar desert, another side dense jungle, and you guys come and say fuck the Indian army. This says a completely uneducated, foolish people are inside the protest too. Never ever raise the voice against Indian army. See, this CJP leader Abhijit Dipke says that this is a movement. This doesn't have any connections with the political party. But look at who has joined his protest. People from Aam Aadmi Party, people from leftist, people from anti-national elements, people from Congress are joining the party. Okay, let them raise the support to this movement. But they are vesting their ideology, they are vesting their own interest. Instead of raising the voice against the NEET, they are raising their own anti-national slogans. And these illiterate CJP fools are just watching them without any objection. 324 million Gen Zs are there in India. You are not the representative of entire Gen Zs. Of course, you are a representative of major part of Gen Zs. It doesn't mean that you take complete control over the country. You don't be in a mindset that the entire nation is behind you guys. The entire nation is watching. Some people are supporting it, which means the people who don't love this government, the people who are against this government are obviously falling behind you guys. But instead of opposing this government, you guys started opposing the country, Indian army, and our culture and our religion. Please don't fuck up with our religion and country ever. What this protest demand actually, they want Dharmendra Pradhan to resign. If there is an organization and if employees does mistake, the owner cannot claim responsibility for everything, but the owner has the rights to fire the employees or the managers who has done the mistake. The same thing this government has done. They already suspended the officials who are involved in the scam. Whether the Dharmendra Pradhan has to resign or not, it's obviously not in our hands. It's up to the government to make a decision. If they still continue to work without resigning, people will give justice in the next election. In 2008, the terrorist group from Pakistan attacked Mumbai. They killed hundreds of innocent people and injured thousands of innocent people. An opposition those days and nationalists those days pressurized the government to resign. But nobody has resigned. That matter is far more important than this NEET scam because that belongs to national security and terrorism. It doesn't mean that every government has to resign from the post. The opposition usually says resign from the post. Nobody will resign. If you have larger interest for the welfare of the student, go and file a case. What Congress has done. And BJP government has taught them a lesson in every case they have filed against BJP government. Though I am a nationalist, I am not here to completely support the BJP government. My intentions are very clear. Never ever fuck up with the religion, Indian army and the country. You guys have 100% democracy to protest, but stick to your point. Never allow these anti-national elements, these anti-Hindu elements, these anti-Indian elements to enter inside your protest because you don't know who started this and you don't know who ends this. Look at this guy, Vijayata Dhaya. He says Lord Ram eats meat. You bloody hell, do you have the guts to say anything about the other religion? Don't ever talk about religion in common protest. This guy comes for the protest and found somewhere eating burger. And he himself glorifying that I ate burger for this. And some stupid, uneducated Gen Zs and cockroaches falling behind this fellow. And you have to choose wisely who should be your leader. People who came for this protest from long distances are asking, where is Abhijit? We are getting beaten by this police. They jumped inside the police vehicle and found himself secured. And we are getting beaten for his demand, for his interest. A leader should come and stand in front of the police. Wise leader should guide their people wisely. Not like this. His intentions may be good, but the route he chosen is very, very wrong. This fellow has sprayed a pepper spray in face of the police. The police has in fact protected him from getting beaten up by another police gang. And this fellow comes and posts in the social media and creates sympathy to gain views. The entire people who goes for the protest is not having clear mindset what exactly is happening, but they want to join the trend. Some people started realizing something fishy is happening here, started sensing that, and even started criticizing the own CJP protest people. Some influencers, after realizing the real things happened there, and they started posting about the another side of the coin. A coin has two sides. One side, the CJP protest sympathy wave, RIP democracy. Another side has not shown to the people. The real people should not take anything from these social media reels. You have to go and study and watch the news, what exactly happening. One girl is raising slogan against Modi ji, and her age might not be even 18 years. She's saying Modi is not fit to rule this government. Modi is not fit to rule this country. Then who is fit to rule this country? Come on. This country lives by the democracy, and people has chosen Modi for the third time, and he is the longest serving prime minister who has done so many things for the development of the nation. There may be a difference in opinion, but it doesn't mean that you can make a derogatory mark against our PM.